Welcome to the world of 3D coordinate systems. Let's start. Here we have a 3D coordinate grid where you can explore and rotate to view from any angle. The X, Y, and Z axes are displayed, each representing width, height, and depth in the 3D space. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with the grid and how these axes define the position of any point within this environment. Any point in 3D space is represented by three coordinates, x, y, z, where x is the distance along the x-axis, y is the distance along the y-axis, z is the distance along the z-axis. The origin, 0, 0, 0, is where the three axes intersect, and it's the starting point for plotting any coordinate in space. It's time for you to try positioning points yourself. Are you ready to dive in and start creating your own 3D plots? To plot a point in 3D space, you need to move along three axes, x, y, and z. Start at the origin, 0, 0, 0. Move x units along the x-axis. If the number is positive, move to the right. If it's negative, move to the left. From that point, move y units along the y-axis. If it's positive, move up. If it's negative, move down. Lastly, move z units along the z-axis. If it's positive, move forward, and if it's negative, move backward. Each point is written as a set of coordinates, x, y, z. You will be given a set of coordinates, and your task is to plot these points on a 3D grid. You'll start at the origin, 0, 0, 0. Look for the x, y, and z axes on the grid. The x-axis moves horizontally, the y-axis moves vertically, and the z-axis moves in and out, depth. Let's plot point A, 2, 3, 5. Move 2 units along the x-axis to the right. From there, move 3 units along the y-axis upwards. Finally, move 5 units along the z-axis forward, towards you. You've just plotted point A, 2, 3, 5. Let's plot point B, -3, 2, 4. Move 3 units. From there, move 2 units along the y-axis upwards. Finally, move 4 units along the z-axis forward. You've just plotted point B, -3, 2, 4. Let's plot point C, 0, -2, -3. Start at the origin again and don't move along the x-axis since the x-coordinate is 0. Move 2 units along the y-axis downwards, negative y direction. Then, move 3 units along the z-axis backward, negative z direction. You've just plotted point C, 0, -2, -3. Let's plot point D, 4, -3, 1. Move 4 units along the x-axis to the right, positive x direction. Move 3 units along the y-axis downwards, negative y direction. Then, move 1 unit along the z-axis forward. You've just plotted point D, 4, -3, 1. Great job! Now it's time to practice. Try to place as many coordinate points as you can within 3 minutes. leaving you with a clear understanding of how 3D objects are formed and manipulated within the coordinate system. Now that you've seen how plots are placed, let's move on to the next step. Now you're ready for a quiz. 3, 2, 1. Go. Great job completing the lesson. You've now mastered the fundamental concepts of the 3D coordinate system, understanding how to navigate and place points using X, Y, and Z coordinates. This knowledge is essential for building, exploring, and interacting with objects in a three-dimensional space. Whether you're developing virtual environments, designing models, or working with animations, your ability to precisely position and manipulate points will be invaluable. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be effortlessly navigating through complex 3D worlds with confidence. Keep up the great work, and enjoy creating in 3D.